Many of us at some point have referenced the 80-20 rule. However, how many of us have challenged this statement and aimed for a more balanced result, specifically in the workplace? Hello, Kayleen Martin, founder of Ripple Recruitment, talent agent, recruitment specialist and employee experience analyst. The 80-20 rule, also known as the Pareto Principle, was researched in 1968 by psychologist Robert Rosenthal, who also developed the Pygmalion effect that I touched on in my previous vlog. So this rule states that for many events, roughly 80% of the outcomes come from 20% of the causes. The original observation was in connection with population wealth in Italy, where 80% of the land was owned by 20% of the population. So upon this discovery, Rosenthal completed other surveys and found the 80-20 division to be common in many areas. So in computing, 20% of bug fixes will fix 80% of errors. In sport, 20% of the exercises and habits have 80% of the impact. In occupational health and safety, 20% of hazards create 80% of injuries. And in the workplace, 20% of employees are responsible for 80% of the productivity. It is important to note that these are approximate percentages. So, for example, currently America holds 30% of the world's wealth, and the earth is 70% water and 30% land. So let us look at our workplaces where we commonly believe that our top performers usually produce 3 to 4 times more than others, roughly equating to 80% of achievements. I put it to you that the main reason for this is correct job alignment. I mentioned in the previous vlog that top-level sales people or a top-level salesperson does not necessarily make a top-performing manager, and indeed top performers can become poor performers when they are promoted, and the reverse can also apply. Poor performers can become top performers when they are assigned to the right function or functions in the business. So everyone can be a top or poor performer. So to me, it stands to reason that we can turn the 80-20 rule on its head by aligning our teams into the correct positions. Then, once we have done this, business leaders and teams can identify factors that are critical to the business success, prioritise these and give them focus. So I'd like to suggest that we challenge the 80-20 rule, better our thought processes, ensure our teams are well suited to their assigned functions, and lift the lid on this limiting belief. Those of us who have children, we don't typically expect only 20% of our children to perform or become achievers, so why limit our workforces? Thank you for watching. Bye for now. Stay safe.